Welcome back to the last indoor season show of the year. We're quickly going to go over the major players at the Adidas Indoor Nationals, which are happening today on St. Patrick's Day in Virginia Beach. And then we'll come back with the highlights from both events after the races are completed. Just a little background. The races are scheduled for today at 8:30 a.m. They're both 1 mile race walks. It's unclear from the schedule whether they're going to be a combined race or they'll be separate races. They do have enough time in the schedule to do it separately, so hopefully they do that. It's a lot easier on the athletes and it's easier on the judges as well, and gives the athletes a more of a showcase. And additionally, there's enough athletes in the field to have separate races as well. Um, uh, you will be able to watch this on a replay on the MileSplit website, and the live results and the backup results, when you're looking at it afterwards, are going to be on from blueridgetiming.com. So you'll be able to find all that information there. And that's what we're relying on as well. Plus, we've got a couple of people on site who are going to give us get some interviews and some pictures and some video to help us out with the post-race wrap-up. But starting off with the boys' race, we've got the rubber match, or the Thrilla in Manila, for those people who are old enough to remember Ollie and Frazier, between Rowan McDonald and Colin Graham. At both the Nike and the New Balance meets, Rowan McDonald was able to hold off a very strong challenge from Colin Graham, and in the Nike meet, won in a photo finish. And they're both coming back and racing again. So we'll see, will Graham be able to get past McDonald this time, or will McDonald go for the triple? If either or both of them falters, we'll also have Joshua Rothery from Maryland there, who can give them a solid push in the race. With the girls' race, there are three main contenders. The favorite in that race should be Madison Tuttle of Watkins Glen, New York. And then her main challengers will be the teammates of Camila Garcia and Sofia Di Sierro, both from West Babylon, New York. Beyond the three favorites in each race, the next three positions for medals could really go to anyone. They should be challenging races on both fields, and we'll see how well they all work out. We're really looking forward to watching the stream as it goes along, and we'll make comments and do the race wrap up, and looking forward to it. All right, we'll see you back then. Okay, so they combined the race walks into one heat, which made it a little tougher to follow on the video, especially the girls' race, as the camera and then the announcers concentrated mostly on the boys. But here's what we got from it. The boys' race followed the same plan as we've seen in New Balance and Nike meets, with just a little bit of a later kick from Rowan McDonald, who waited until the bell lap to take the lead from Colin Graham. Rowan won his race in 7:03.97 over Colin's 7:11.72. Teammates Hyatt Gordon and Joshua Rothbury went 3 and 4, and they're both from Urbana High School in Maryland. Their times of 7:48.65 and 7:58.81 now put them at US number 4 and number 8, respectively. Fifth and sixth places went to Robert Michael and Riley Hayes in 8:52.01 and 8:52.47. So congrats to everyone there. For the girls, Madison Tuttle controlled the race from the gun, winning handily by 14 seconds in 8:09.62 over Camila Garcia's 8:23.61. Emma Horgan was right behind in third with her 8:26.48, which puts her at US number 23, her first ranking of the season. Spots 4 through 6 went to Sofia Di Sierro in 8:52.33, Peyton Cotter in 8:55.06, and Kalina Corrigan in 9:01.21. Congrats to a great end of the indoor season for all of those competitors as well. We've got some race highlights, some images, and post-race interviews, and we hope you enjoy them. And thanks to everyone on site who provided those images and videos for us.
right, we are here with Hyatt, Gordon, and Joshua Rothery, 3rd and 4th place at Adidas Nationals. Can you each take us through your race and let us know how it went?
I kind of just went out with everybody else, and then I broke apart on like the 3rd or 4th lap, and then there was kind of a big gap between me and the second, so I kind of just held my pace and relaxed.
I actually was to sit back and just walk on the floor, make sure I was doing everything correct, and just see if I could pick up pace along the way. And yeah, that was mostly it.
You're right. And so, Hyatt, you're back from injury. How does it feel to be back?
Feels good, I guess.
And Joshua, this is your 2nd All-American of the season. How does that feel?
It feels pretty good, especially coming off a much more banked and slow track that was New Balance, and not getting the time that I exactly wanted. It was a lot of training went into coming to this one and seeing what time I could get, and I went so late. So
awesome. All right. Great season, guys, and we'll see you in outdoor. Alrighty, we're here with Rowan McDonald, Triple Crown winner. How does it feel to get all 3?
It's pretty great. It's definitely like kind of a cool thing because Adidas like just started doing their own meet a couple years ago, so I'm fairly certain it's the first time it's ever been done, which feels kind of special. I was really happy to kind of get out and just get 3 good races done in 9 days, and each one of them kind of played out differently, so it kind of kept it interesting. Colin definitely kept me on my toes, especially at Nike, but throughout all 3 races, it was just some amazing competition from all the guys out here.
That's awesome. And so when you started racewalking, could you imagine you'd ever wind up at this position?
I don't know if 5-year-old me even knew that there were national meets, but I think if I saw back then like where I would kind of end up, that would be like really motivating to kind of know that I would like ultimately develop into this sort of athlete. I think that's really cool.
That's awesome. And you're a senior, so are you planning to racewalk next year in college?
Yeah, I'm hoping to racewalk in college. Right now I'm waiting to hear back from University of British Columbia. I really hope to go to Vancouver and racewalk for Evan Duffy. I think that'd be super awesome for my development as an athlete.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations on an amazing season. We'll see you outdoors.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Maddie, we just got back from Virginia Beach after you competed in Adidas Indoor National Championship. Talk to me about that race.
I'd say it was a pretty solid race. I wasn't at the time goal that I had hoped for, but I mean, I came out with the win. I had a really strong competitor, Camilla. She's beat me 2 out of the 3 past national races, both New Balance and Nike. So it's kind of nice to finally get up on that level with her and get my name up on the first. It was really more of a mental race than anything because it's such a big stage and it's really hard to control like your stress when you're out there.
So how does it feel to be a national champion for the first time?
It's kind of an unreal feeling, especially as a sophomore, because I still have so much time left, and I hope to be back next year with the same group of people plus more. But you can't really take it as too big of a thing because you have to stay humble. Like, there's still so much more improvement for me to have, and so I can't really take it as too big.
Okay, so what are your plans for spring and summer?
This spring and summer, I plan to continue my training almost daily with obviously some rest days and do some like smaller races every now and then as like time trials, and my big races that I'm aiming for are Penn Relays, which I already qualified for, and U20 Nationals.
Awesome. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.